Welcome to another video. Today we are at Hollywood Studios and we are on the hunt for some pins. We are up bright and early-ish. Now it's kind of later, it's about 9:30. We wanted to get to the park early because some pins just dropped today. We were hoping to see the Lady in the Tramp pins, but I don't know if they did come out today. The predictions were today. What we've seen so far on social media has been not them. But we're gonna go take a look at the dark room right over there and see what exactly did come out today. Well, it looks like social media was correct. Just this one, I think, for today. Bummer. New releases are very old. And then I see behind the register also nothing new.
They actually left one or two new ones, not too many.
Alright, turn this guy or this guy. Pretty cool. Well, two boards and two pretty good trades, I would say.
Before I start, what is your favorite Disney movie?
Ooh, I like Cars.
Mine's Aristocats.
Yeah, Aristocats. Let's see.
Okay, so if it is Cars, for number 2, do you remember the special ice cream that Mater tried?
Ooh, special ice cream.
But it was too spicy for him, apparently.
Oh yeah, it was wasabi.
Yes.
Oh, good job. I don't remember
I
that.
remember. Sorry, let me get it. Either one of these things.
Okay. I'll do the Wally ship.
Wally ship?
Yeah. And actually, I can trade you a Wally for a Wally. If that works.
Wally. So I'm gonna put this right here so you don't get stabbed.
Thank you so much.
No.
At least the weather's nice.
I know.
Still no Stitch pins anywhere.
There are 5 attractions at Magic Kingdom that have movies based off of them. Not they're from movies, stemming from movies.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yep, that's one of them.
Took my easy one.
Not Tron.
Not Tron.
Tron came first, the movie.
Jungle Cruise.
Jungle Cruise is another one featuring The Rock. Think of this one, it had 2 movies. One in the early 2000s with Eddie Murphy, and then a recent one that had Rosario Dawson.
What a manager.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are they all in Magic Kingdom?
They're all in Magic Kingdom.
Tomorrowland, right?
There you go,
Yeah, I was
Tomorrowland.
just
Yeah.
going to say that.
Oh wow, that's right.
Yeah, there you go. And then the last one, you do walk past it when you go from from Jungle Cruise and Pirates, and you walk towards Haunted Mansion.
I feel like it's
Oh, the Country Bears.
The
Country Bears.
Yeah.
The Snow White?
Yeah, you like the Snow White?
Yeah, can we check for the Snow
Yeah.
White, please?
Let's see. That one worked. Perfect. Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much.
much.
So we are never here early enough to get breakfast, so we're gonna sneak over, get a couple breakfast Ronto wraps, or they're good. It's 10:27. I think they stopped selling them at 10:30, but we're basically here. Pretty much. It's right up there, I think, hopefully.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. Pretty good. Kind of tastes like something you would get at a gas station, but like a nice gas station, you know, like a Wawa or a Buc-ee's or something like that. It's good. Pretty good sausage, pretty good egg. The bread, I think, makes it, and there's some kind of tangy sauce. I don't know what it is, but I like it. I would get this again the next time I wake up at 7 and come to Hollywood Studios. I'll get this again. Don't worry, guys. Scared them off. They're leaving. Kylo Ren. He's going. Currently set up in Toy Story Land. There it is. Toy Story Land, because this pin drops at 11. 5 minutes till, just about. So we're just here refreshing until we can maybe hopefully buy it. This is a sweet pin. I just sort of started casually collecting Space Mountain, but I think this one is going to sell out quick, so not getting my hopes up, but let's see. How many are they even going to have? Limited edition of 1,250, so we'll see. For the second time today, we got them. First was the Ronto wrap. That was cool, but got the pin. My wife tried to get one. She fumbled. She was not logged in. She logged in like 30 minutes ago. Didn't log in. I don't know. You have to ask her what's going on in her life. But she didn't get it, but I was able to get 2. I did have a coupon for free shipping. Didn't want to delay. Wanted to just do it, get it over with. So I wasted $9.95, but we got them. Got one for me. Got one to trade. Life is pretty good. There were some other cool pins that came out today, but one mission. They threw me a parade to celebrate getting the pin. How thoughtful. Checking out more pin boards. We just walked 12 miles back to the Toy Story Mania gift shop. Nothing good on the board, but never been back for that board before, and it's been a while since we've been on this ride, so it's nice to visit an old place. But headed to the front of the park now to probably head to Epcot. It's around 11:15ish, so let's get going a little bit. Alright, we're about to head on the Skyliner. Here's how our pins are looking. We traded every pin that we brought. Not bad. A little nervous about the weather. The weather app on my phone says no rain, but the sky says, I'm not so sure about that. So we'll see who wins, the app or the sky. But headed to Epcot either way. Here's the sky if you're curious. Well, a little ominous. While we cruise through the sky, I figured I'd show you the pin that we bought. This is the limited edition. I forget how many. I think there's 4,000 of these that dropped today. It is double-sided. Well, it spins. I should have thought about this before I started showing you. It spins. So here it is. Here's the other side. 4,000. Truthfully, I think this pin is kind of ugly. I only bought it because I woke up way too early and drove way too far to not buy a limited edition pin today. So here it is. I'm gonna trade it hopefully for something cool. All right, detour. We're gonna hop over to some resorts. May as well. We're already here. We already did the hard part. We're leaving Pop Century now. I hate to say it, but the boards in there were typical for Pop Century. I don't know why. I don't know if we've ever found anything on a board in Pop Century, but Art of Animation, on the other hand, is usually one of our better resorts. We always seem to find something there. I'll say that and then not find anything today, but as a general rule, much better for pins. So this was the board at front desk at Art of Animation. This board is always loaded with pins. Not all of them are great, but I mean, look, there's no space left on this board. And the cast member that helped us was super nice and definitely gave us an education. He told us all about a lot of the pins on the board, and maybe the most useful thing he told us was that there's actually another pin board at Art of Animation in the lobby area. There's like an arts and crafts center right at the front, so we checked that board out next. You see anything? These guys are cool.
No, not for me.
So this is the board in the merchandise store at Art of Animation. It is one of my favorites in the park. As you can see, it is absolutely loaded with pins. We spent, I'm not exaggerating, probably 15 minutes talking to the cast member working here today. He was just a super nice guy, just telling me about his life. We just had a conversation like two normal people. It was nice. It was a good time. But we made two really cool trades. Didn't get them on camera very well, but two really good trades on this board. All right, we're headed back to the, I keep wanting to say monorail, Skyliner. As I said, boards were not bad in there, and we found a third one. So that's going on the rotation. But look, there were pins on every board except for the one at the front desk, which was the first one we showed you. I don't think there's really anything on that one, but the other board did have a couple decent pins. We didn't trade, but there were pins we could have traded for. And then the last one, which is always the best board, several pins on there. We made two trades like I showed you, but probably could have made some more if we really wanted to. So now we're headed to Epcot, and the weather's looking good. Sorry, I don't know what is going there. The weather's looking good. Those menacing clouds went away for the most part, so I think we're in good shape. Made it, and boy has it shaped up to be a beautiful day. I think in the Sky versus App battle, the app has won. No rain, not even a ugly cloud in the sky. Now, if we find some great pins, it will be the trifecta, I guess. Those are three things in there. Nice weather, pins, I don't know. It'll be whatever it'll be.
Nothing, right?
Nope.
Can you name 3 different Disney movies set in the United Kingdom?
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins, yeah.
Not the Pooh Bear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit's not Disney.
Oh yeah, what's the other one?
There's quite a few.
Yeah, there's one.
You're on the right lines with Peter.
Oh, Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, yeah.
Oh, cute.
So we've just taken a little break here at Epcot. Haven't really done much yet, but we joined D23 like literally last week, and they have some cool, like, it's basically Disney's fan club, if you're not familiar with it, and they have some exclusive events. So one of them coming up is called Kuzcotopia, and it's like a 3-ish hour event at Typhoon Lagoon with just like Emperor's New Groove themed stuff. It looks really fun. So we're gonna try to get tickets. I don't know how in demand they are. I don't know if we're gonna have any luck or not, but we're waiting. So 6 minutes and 10 seconds left. Maybe we can get some tickets, maybe we won't. It's kind of okay either way, but we're gonna sit here in a little bit of shade for a minute and wait until 1 p.m. and maybe get some tickets. I'll let you know. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, which is the second ahead of me. 1. I am now in line. Okay. What now? Alright, it's precisely 3 seconds later. My wife got ahead of me. She jumped into the thing like 30 seconds before 1. And I've been in here for like 20 minutes and she jumped ahead of me. I'm 999th in line. She's 255th. There's my reflection. Sorry, you have to see that. 3 minutes for her, 20 minutes for me. So I think she's gonna have better luck than me. I don't know. This seems like a fake number. 999. It seems like they just don't want to go any higher. So, okay. Well, you know, that's the update. All right. So my wife came through today, and I came through earlier on the pin, but we got the tickets over here. I just got in, but doesn't matter now. I got some kind of error. I'll have to look at that. But ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We got them. We are going to Kuzcotopia. Cool.
Yeah, it's not quite like a Ronto, it's sort of like a burger kind of thing, but then they have, I'm trying to remember the name of it.
Our good fortune continues. They had one of these left in the Figment gift shop. One. Probably the only one left in all of Disney World. Sweet. So we've got, I think, let's see, I got this one, I've got this one, I've got this one, and I've got this one. So I need these 4. I got, I guess, 4. And 2 duplicates at home, unfortunately. So let's see what we got. Our luck's been good today. I hope these are not more duplicates. But either way, apparently these are not easy to find right now, so it's a win. Oh, sweet. Alright, we don't have that one. And like I said in the previous video, typically the packs are the same. So if you get one, you know what the other one is. And I've not gotten this one, so I doubt I've gotten this one. Oh, never mind. I was just kidding. I do have this one, but only because someone traded it to me, so technically I wasn't wrong. But this is a duplicate, but I'll take it. In a shocking turn of events, I think Sky has come out on top. Felt some light drizzle a moment ago, and got a couple alerts on my phone that it's supposed to start raining in about 10-ish, 15 minutes, and rain intermittently for the next 2 hours. And we parked at Hollywood Studios, so we've got a trek ahead of us. So there's no escaping the rain, and we didn't bring ponchos or umbrellas or anything, so hopefully nothing crazy comes. But that sky, I don't know.
Oh, cool. That's the same I love that. Yeah. So I was like, that's awesome. And I just figured I know you said you would a couple of blocks. It's gonna take me a while because I can barely find any.
It's very hard.
Yeah.
Very, very hard. I've been starting to do it. I did this collection. Started this collection like a month and a half ago.
Oh, really? That's pretty good.
I only made one part.
That's awesome. Is that the supporting cast?
Yeah, supporting cast.
Oh, that's so cool.
I'm so close to getting rid of all my stitch from my front. I was collecting stitch at first, but I'm like, nah, it's too competitive.
It is.
So I was like,
where'd you get this one and that one?
This one? This is a fantasy pen.
Oh.
So there you can see like it's from. I went to Happiest Market, and there's a lady that sells a fantasy pen, and I'm like, I need it.
What is a fantasy pin? Because I bought one and I don't really know.
A fantasy pen is just a pen that is not copyrighted. So it's private.
Okay.
This is from Paris.
That's from where?
This is Paris.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. And then this is from last year. This is from Paris. These were together Paris.
And the supporting cast one, where'd you find that?
I traded it as well. My friend had it, and I traded him Chef Mickey for it.
Alright, so we're trading Chippendale for a Simba and a Pirate Ears. Alright, we're trading this one for this one. Alright, so we're trading this one for Hades. Alright, so we're trading this one for this one. Alright, we just traded the 2 Princess Macarons for the 2 25 years. Well, Sky has officially won. It is coming down. This camera doesn't really do it justice, but it's raining, and that Epcot ball is full, as you can imagine. Traders are here, not a lot of space, so all of our trades have been standing up. And you know, I never thought I would miss sitting on the ground, but today I kind of do. It's hard to hold the camera, hold 12 pin books, and hold other people's pin books and look at the same time, all while standing up. But it's been fun. We made some good trades so far. Alright, we're trading Splash Mountain for Space Mountain. Oh yeah, sorry.
Ready for the next one?
Thank you. And then I got a couple actually here as well.
Let me know what you're interested in so I can move them over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're trading Steamboat Lily for Marie.
Thank you.
We are home now. I didn't show you anything after we left the ball because it was raining pretty hard, and then as soon as we left, it got better. So we didn't get like drenched or anything, but the camera is not waterproof. I didn't want to risk anything. So we're home. We had a fantastic but long day. I am beat. Early wake up, long day in the parks. I'm ready to go to bed, but it was a fantastic day. We found a lot of really good pins on the boards early in the morning, and then after we saw some more, didn't have a lot of luck on the boards, but we got some really cool pins coming in the mail now because we were able to get the Windows pin. I forget exactly, Adventures in Windows or something. I forget what it's called, but we got 2 of those coming. I heard after I bought them that they were actually chasers. And it looks like they sold out in like 5 seconds. Everyone is saying that they were not able to get them, so I feel incredibly lucky to have gotten those today. That was great. And then we also got tickets to Kuzcotopia, which will be August 30th, so it'll be a minute before we can go, but I'm so excited. Glad we were able to get tickets for that. We had a lot of success on the apps and in the parks today, so it was a win. The only thing was I wish the weather was a little bit better. And I wish we could have spent a little more time underneath the ball. Because of the weather, everyone was trying to take shelter under this giant structure, you know? So there was just a lot of people around, not a lot of great places to sit because of the rain and because no one was leaving because, you know, where are they going to go? Out in the rain? So everyone was staying in their spots and there wasn't a lot of room. So, but we did get a lot of good trades. I showed you everything that we traded for pretty much today. I think I did show you everything, which was fun. It was cool to be able to show you in real time. A little uncomfortable asking people if we can film, but, you know, we got through it and nobody got mad or said anything, so that's good. But anyway, thank you so much for being with us today. It was an incredible day, and I look forward to the next time. But if you like Disney content or pin trading especially, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I really, really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks again.